Beneath layers of desert sand and overgrown vines lie crumbling ruins and secrets older than legends, hidden beneath layers of myth and ruin. Ancient libraries like the Library of Ashurbanipal and the fabled Library of Alexandria held more than just scrolls. They held the power to reshape civilizations through preserved science, philosophy, and even mysticism. Yet all too often their pages have been turned to ash and their secrets lost. Today, we're diving into the heart of this mystery. Why were some libraries deliberately set ablaze, and what might we have lost forever? We'll take you on a journey through time and uncover the truth behind some of history's biggest fires. Ever wondered if ancient Rome was truly the burning calamity history books describe? How did those legendary flames start? Well, legend points to one man, Marcus Junius Brutus, a senator seeking to dethrone Caesar. But recent investigations suggest it could be a case of mistaken identity or perhaps political exaggeration. But the bigger question is, why would they spread such a tale? Historians theorize that it served as a warning to future generations, a cautionary tale of what happens when ambition and power collide. The story of Rome's Great Fire acts as a reminder of the fragility of civilization and the importance of responsibility in leadership. Could there be other fires that history has forgotten, or perhaps deliberately concealed? As we delve deeper into the heart of these mysteries, remember, every flicker of flame represents not just the burning of books, but the silencing of voices, stories, and knowledge that shaped our world. But wait, there's more. There's another twist in the tale. Some believe the fire was a cover for something more sinister. A diversion while influential figures quietly removed valuable artifacts, ensuring their survival. Was Caesar's assassination planned alongside the Great Fire? While history remembers his demise, could his library's fate also be intertwined with that fateful Ides of March? Could this legendary fire have been an elaborate ruse? The idea might seem outlandish, but stranger things have happened. And if true, it raises questions about the nature of historical records and the lengths people will go to preserve their legacy. But as we navigate the labyrinth of ancient tales and modern investigations, we must also confront a sobering reality. Not all knowledge is meant to be lost. Sometimes it's actively erased, intentionally wiped away by those seeking to maintain control. Meet Theophilus, a man driven by zeal and the thirst for power. His target, the magnificent Library of Alexandria, a beacon of knowledge in the ancient world, Theophilus wasn't acting alone. He had a formidable ally, the Roman Emperor Aurelian. Together, they orchestrated a campaign of destruction, targeting not just books, but symbols of intellectual freedom. But why would someone want to destroy such a revered institution? The answer lies in the dark side of human nature, fear, and control. By eliminating the library, Theophilus and Aurelian aimed to snuff out opposing ideas, ensuring their own dominance over thought and discourse. But their actions weren't just a momentary lapse in judgment or a byproduct of war. It was a calculated move, a deliberate attempt to reshape society in their mold. And then there's the infamous Caliph Omar, a pivotal figure in Islamic history. When he set his sights on the Library of Antioch, he wasn't merely a conqueror, he was a fanatic, someone who viewed intellectual pursuits not as a path to enlightenment, but as a challenge to his own beliefs. Omar's decision to destroy the library wasn't just about expanding his empire, it was about purging known Islamic ideas, leaving his mark on history as a ruthless censor of knowledge. Each page he incinerated was a testament to his unwavering commitment to religious purity. However, history tells us there's always more to the story. Some whisper that Omar didn't torch the entire library, that a portion survived, waiting to be rediscovered. If true, it raises questions about the accuracy of historical records and the lengths to which some will go to protect their legacy. Now let's turn our attention to one of history's greatest enigmas, the Library of Alexandria. Its destruction is shrouded in mystery, leaving us with more questions than answers. Who was responsible for its demise, and why? Was it the Romans, early Christians, or Muslims? The truth is far more complex than simple blame. It's no secret that Julius Caesar played a significant role in the story. When he set his sights on the Library of Alexandria, he wasn't just a conquering hero, he was a catalyst for change, a force that would forever alter the course of history. Caesar's decision to ravage the library wasn't just a product of his military ambitions, it was a reflection of the times, a period when empires clashed and cultural exchanges were often overshadowed by conquest. The real culprit might be a shadowy figure named Balbus, a Roman senator with a personal vendetta against the library. Historians speculate that his animosity might have stemmed from a professional rivalry or a thirst for power. Balbus saw the library not as a temple of knowledge, but as an obstacle to his ambitions, and so he orchestrated its downfall, proving that sometimes the greatest enemies of knowledge are fellow humans. As we ponder the fate of this legendary library, we can't help but wonder about the secrets it held. Imagine walking through its hallowed halls, surrounded by countless scrolls and texts that shaped ancient thought. What groundbreaking ideas did they contain? How did they influence the course of history? One fascinating discovery was the blueprint of an ancient automaton, a mechanical marvel that captivated the ancient world. This technological marvel wasn't just a curiosity, it was a testament to the scientific prowess of the time. Then there's the mystery of surgical techniques detailed in ancient texts, procedures that pushed the boundaries of medicine and human understanding. These secrets could have revolutionized healthcare, but instead they've been lost to time. Not to mention the world-renowned works of art, sculptures that once graced the halls of the library, each stroke and chisel mark telling a story of cultural brilliance. These masterpieces weren't just aesthetic delights, they were expressions of a society at the height of its creativity. Yet now they lie in ruins, victims of a relentless fire. Among the many casualties of these ancient fires were the dramatic plays of the legendary Greek playwright Sophocles. These scripts weren't just entertainment, they were a commentary on the human condition, exploring themes that continue to resonate today. But now they've been reduced to ashes, leaving us with only fragments of their former glory. In the heart of Babylon, there existed a vault of celestial knowledge, star charts that unveiled the secrets of the cosmos. These astronomical records were a testament to human curiosity, a desire to understand the universe that lay beyond. But now they've been lost, leaving us to piece together the fragments of ancient understanding. As we stand amidst the ruins of these lost libraries, we can't help but feel a sense of profound loss. Each charred scroll, each fragmented manuscript represents not just the disappearance of knowledge, but the silencing of countless voices. The burning of these libraries wasn't just a physical destruction. It was an erasure of history, an attempt to rewrite the narrative of entire civilizations. But hope is not lost. Hidden sanctuaries of knowledge still exist. The East holds secrets waiting to be uncovered. For instance, there's the mysterious Mogao Caves in China's Gobi Desert. Within its caverns lie thousands of Buddhist sutras, scriptures that hold ancient wisdom and teachings. These caves, often referred to as the crown jewel of world history, offer a glimpse into a rich cultural heritage that survived the test of time. Then there's the discovery of a Sanskrit library in a Nepalese monastery high in the Himalayas. The collection, a treasure trove of ancient texts, includes rare manuscripts that shed light on the early life of Buddha. These scriptures, some dating back to the 5th century CE, provide a window into a world where faith and literature intertwine to create a unique cultural tapestry. But there's more to the story than meets the eye. As you explore these hidden libraries, you'll encounter cryptic texts and long-forgotten lore, some that challenge conventional history and push the boundaries of human understanding. The ancient world wasn't just about empires and conquests. It was about seeking knowledge, unraveling mysteries, and pushing the boundaries of human understanding. You'll encounter cryptic texts hinting at ancient astronauts and extraterrestrial visitors, challenging our perception of human history. And that's just the beginning. You'll also discover ancient lore that speaks of mystical arts and forgotten technologies, practices that were deemed too powerful or heretical to be allowed to persist. Imagine uncovering a scroll detailing advanced healing techniques that predate modern medicine by centuries. Or perhaps you stumble upon a text describing ingenious machines that utilize energy sources unknown to contemporary science. These aren't just relics of the past, they're clues to a world that operated on principles we're only beginning to understand. Why does any of this matter? Because every lost book is a silenced voice. Every forgotten library is a stifled narrative. In a world grappling with misinformation and a fragmented past, understanding the legacy of lost knowledge is crucial. It's a reminder that history isn't just dates and battles, it's a tapestry of ideas, cultures, and experiences that have shaped our world. What do you think? What other ancient libraries do you think we should talk about? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you liked this video, make sure to check out more videos just like it. Thanks for watching.